channel live ewo YouTube the announcer newspaper so so na mo share me live ewo Facebook the announcer newspaper so nsema so ewo my Ghana mu na me de brem nti ba bia wo bia no obetimi a kire wadwene ama wuni oben wono so no wanya bi ahwe me din edida the friend and ye nche ye body toe na afi the aka no ye de abrem enti ye nsa aka e kire say Ghana oko parliament Ghana's parliament kasiem ho ba bi e hye no ora bambabe ene okenkan krata bi e parliament house ho na nkrata na wokenkan ye no ana krata na odi tudwa no asem okan ye e wo krata no nyina ne se Fomena MP emrahye bedwani na owo Fomena oko independent kwantankro se munim sa amrahye bedwani no na oye NPP ni strong oye obi a party no wadi party na chi ache ye wo mo koto aba ye hu de ye ena ndis NPP amanyokuo ntawantawa bi bo mo ntem e wo Fomena enti ena manu sunti no abato no omo yes omo mane contest bi enti oyese ne tesa dia obekọ independent na obi a wakọ independent no sese na dawroma ena MPP amanyokuo no oma beye group bi o parliament ye kan say oma koye majority na we ne kire say majority group me pacho muntie brofo na me kan majority group in parliament enti sana asem na etie majority group and kire say say na me sin describe what you mean okay ode mama nyu so you know majority group parliament na say the ababa be si church ensem no until say be a court to 7 we num say omo the way court we num say oyese omo wie ni nyina na ebema de wom bia ba amagana for eso ahun ba as it stands now no for me MP no elected officially abambabe okenkan no parliament house ho na odi tu dwa say omo MPP amanyokuo no say omo na majority group I work parliament. What is the difference between majority group and a majority in parliament? And no, mwasem no. Yes, or more winning technicalities in our parliament, no, or more a bit me actually majority group and a majority in parliament. And no extra saying be a parliament or more control baby at this unya percentage be and I just unya in a group of bang dinano and no but as it stands now no MPP amanyokuo no or more better majority side of our parliament. And I'm watching on 9, 4 a.m., 5 a.m., 6 a.m. Now MP before the kind of Parliament House. Meaning the Parliament in the ground of my BB, and I said, "Not open BB, Dana." Hey, Assembia bo, Assembia ba. Wait for your friends say, Assembly any Assembia. Oh, a quiet day no. MP before say yes. I don't know in why a day. And you also to be 2-1 more year. It is 6 a.m. It be sorry 4, 5, 6. Now if you be huna, oba come na shebe jobo. Na be before na day be no madam. Wo mu unya no mo kure nye utimi say yes. Wow, and this amanyokuo no ye bi. Na Ghana 40 wa mu ya ne say. Omakobo awura parliament ho. Na omakwa akwatena ba bia MPP for also omokotena no. Aye majority. A 7th parliament no answer no more ebe dissolve no kra no na NDC for akoti no mo seat so e de ensem bi ban tawa bi ba ya na enya nsem ketwa e ma manfo e condemn the NDC for eyeye confusion see parliament eniema e course eniema tantan e course of parliament enim guase a honorable for SBT of parliament no na enya adepa enti we no MPP form pen Matthew Macau ni bi. We da yam pese ye beko na mote akonya so. Enti omo edikan kotena akonya no so. Edika ko relax, omo beda, omo be sorry, omo be si be ye ekotena ase kama. Etwen ye e ma ampa ni ye se omo na majority group wo parliament. Ye declare omo wie ye nbehwe eni mo moto ye ne anigi omo anigi ye nya asem ketwa. Enti we no NDC for so pay interpretation bi and the association tina me busa say me dey tina maka the majority group and what is the difference between majority a majority group. It's almost interpretation be the ashesho. Ama quiet to say there. And to say be a group be away, then to say be a declum is a majority but a group be near declums. I don't know so much this for. Into a jay ama sasem I don't know. Now some rabba baby what they told Johnny say. Or say honorable for no or munna subai be a di. Na you who's ampa or me honorables. Na sani mana a coso number 2 Macau. Na near my tongue time muda de di our parliament no. Or mum pesa any man be ever cosubium. In general, and Uraba Baby or Cassatra Mashibija for pa ye. Was a parliament 1 hour, and yes, a party, some never so also who said. Or minor, Ubesum or minor more minor 2 pound. We name Dia Peso de poor minor and on a fabra. Never boa or minor, not or minor in 2 pound. And then see Asama or de Atu Janano. Into the one abbes with of my party way, and at the party we back and one or semefa, and at the Benfoca one also best Adian. Your Nashibe Juma. Na make sure say wadwuma atumpon kama enti asema oraba mbabin ode atu edwa eno no saa so na ochire mu so onye rubber stamp o abambabin so onye rubber stamp ema obia saa ndisi fo mu nima ndisi fo abose omasem nyina ne se oraba mbabin omayi ne de omunim so abambabin waya ndisi ni enti obeya obedi omachi ena obeya speaker bia obe mana na adu adwuma ye den ne de ka ho abamba be so onye rubber stamp onye one rubber stamp ni na rubber na de to bang afuru be kire stomach direction de obeka na no obi eye enya no ana oye wo so onye sa de ni biem na onye bi da kra so na onye biem onye bi da na onye sa de no edizo bi a bi da onye bi da onye rubber stamp ade na said the city no or the beto some party we any omfa ho eniti asma abeto edwano no edimra she bedwam na NPP for omo akonya majority group e wo parliament ene ensema hodro me ensa e na ye de bremu ba koso ense bulldog say yamani be January move baby ena obeko court na afi court akodi nasem na bulldog bi wobeka nsem bi efa na nado ho na ensem obeka aye no Ghana fo ani anye ho se abrantie anasem na nsen wobemu obi a na odi na nado atem sabe obi a ye president de se wo mpe na your choice but nyase bi abedi na tem enya de pa eni bulldog yi nsem obeka aye na obehunu na president obek threaten life ebe kan sama emfata unpalatable words actual president no now a very unfortunate na Ghanaians condemned his action very strongly Emma ibinum crash said no under no circumstances said president of Ghana you speak to him like that and even going to the extent of saying say oh the president ran away oh me who na na do mo ni America to obi anim so to America oh school mu nyina na obo ball ba nya bulldog na betu mama na do to America adwane so be to America na mu America bulldog iso yenim sa na apia men's gold adwuma na wo ka ho bi na wo xylophone na apia men's adwuma ba ko nti wonim ne business o ye nyina wonim ade a na ebe firi maba any day sitie it must NPP maybe also rubber stamp of what when you say this it here and bulldog now we be catch na nado because of say ope kwan bi so now be catch na oh chinchina na nado when dress kana mama obe dwane na nado be say no what be that abrante what be that they say okojina court they also say who ne say and you say ye obia ye bibia na omochi no nyase obechi han and they say do obe cancel man na echew obe cancel one na echew osuban ya wo da na dinu na echew what you say osuban no it is out to one who used to be a na enye papa enye ka hu se oniama wo ye na be chew what you say nanado anasa aban no nyase ochechechi amanfo na ye obi de mukro ya se nanado wa ye mbede dodo on chi amanfo wa miana no amanfo kan se bia no miana na na o chi mamusu ene institution chima we no na chi mo institution we chese de we yanim dorso de we yanim a dorso eba scandal obati papa panyini bi ni a pencha no na ye de ne ko what about say yes obi ko baby eba scandal obeti baba panyin bi ne akukuru no ne ade ne ko de ne ko gina court next time so be ma sa scandal na ko so bi ma ye be kukuru no on ye obi a ye kuru on ye kasa obi kuru bi a wat bi da sa pepepe ye ko tuna hye ho na afi mmira ene na didi se de sitie sa deals no enti mun kan hu se ye ne se na na do mi na wa amanfo di scan wa jama na ko ena wonya ho hwe ena se e se da sa ne ma na twamo what I say twam enti mmira no e be ye adwuma last minute hey it is a osofu bi o shem conflict prophecy bi wa be ye dream o be cassette o bi o be ye say no mmira ni be di ni say the city wa wonti bulldog wa pere ho akobu no wa dog ready akoto ya wo kan asema o say say muti wo obi asori na okasa anyhow chair president mummu ade mfere ade a mummu ade na mumfere ade a obi a woye mampanyini of the Republic of Ghana e ka mo kasa ka mo di buo be ma no sabe woni ne nya adwene da bia na ya na me kasa ho NDC o mu training no mo kɔ no de e kɔ kire binim ni se kwan be fa so adi atem enti wo kɔ training ne e kɔ kire ni se woni atem a ade be biem e na oba obeka because the aim nyina ni so oba nyina no ya kire ni se bra ne be di atem enti oba ya hey na why you say and na why you say the me kura me tinche kura ya tim didi me de minti nchimo the abechu say kwia next time ufiri mu fia be o say dey sit here won etum for mu die emerante mo si so mo kasa ni how chair president mo so na kamu di bai mo busu ani bi so na president agba bunti mi kasa say ntia no what I say obi a wanyini chem Bible say for any die ma panyini many more religion there, but minimum religion, a woman will tell you, say you have to respect elderly people. Obi a wanyini chair one, and yet easy, yakra maranti. Before being your being feared, easy. What was you tea or ya? Uti koya, unai koya, usisi yoya, usisi koya, yafunioya. When you know ya dear air coso, and maranti miramukrani mabawabili. Now will be a timan yini, I could do fear. I would that's one nam ho a dear. Hey, na ye so ne edi na temi ewu se Nyankopon achira no. Ye ewu se Nyankopon ho ba mbo kese e wo na kwan mu. Enti mu amode aye na amode na na ado aye twea. A mu ade no. A mu so de ye tumfo mu ntie no. Apart from say wo ye omampanyi no wanyi ni kire. So woni ne ye pe koyiko na wo kasa kra be different. But obi o kire wo de. So woni obi ofie ni wanyi ni kire wa. E wo se odi buo e manipa no. Because baby I want to know, be a wound do her quarter. Be squabble do a quarter crowd, before I be drew another breno. Ate, Obi say, a crowd yet. Or say, Penny, you'll be a ye don't a crowd, or Mubus have been a crowd. Penny no be there, said yes, a crowd you'll be a bidder. A crowd you'll be a bidder. But Penny didn't win some. No more especially Niparasai or Mam Penny, or Shaw minus or mine be a shannon, sir. Now, Mum, what the inferior dear. Mumwa dem fere na because of political party here. Na obi ni dani mo nyamfo te se na nado. Na mo kase ni ha o kire no. Na bulldog wo demirika etimi abeka se na nado no be dwane ne na mpaboa. Adwane afri Ghana. Na wo te se na emompa de. In fact, it is okay na court. But when you am fan tum ho fo. Mo hihye ba dia. Yesomam se mo nkodi atem no. Yes, mamma, some could yatem. Mother Mobota is a mobile and I will be the atem. Monkai who said, or more modidi your matem no more positions, automatically, Obe answer. And you mean you'll be atem for only. Into Menopomino, and Marana Beno by Yajuma. Saka who can't send the crown on any panning yard. Fine. I've been ready in any pabaco foot him. No one is perfect. Yes, sir. Into our drink channel. Eni ni baba akufotin obi oho a asem bi oho a se de obesi asesi asem no enye saa na wo so obefa so asesi asem no enti adwen kire no eni ni baba akutirim se obia nko enti so ni obi nya adwene a there are so many protocol procedures you have to adopt to express your opinions no you have your own opinion. I'm Fred, right? So far as I'm Fred, My name is different from your name. So whatever I will say is completely different from whatever you say. Maybe we all go to the one place, we all talk about one thing at the same time. It doesn't mean that the way I'll move around to talk about it will be similarly as you do yours. Yours will be different. So we call something individual differences. No one is the same. We have unique characteristics. So whatever be the case, you can reason up yourself, sit down and analyze things yourself. You just don't need to control to whatever they tell you. Whatever they tell you, then you follow it. Then you come out, you insult elderly people. More especially the president of Ghana. And you want sympathy from who? Why never say empathy? You want sympathy from who? Who more than Feriadia? Obia and the Monyam Cassiese Kutano. I would tia kunyaso. Say, how more dear crana? For whom more than got no fee, now no fear for cause of who problem. But some man penny pa no more dear. Now what they was some common penny soon. Emphata. Sabi, no obia wono. Obia quite fast children agony. It doesn't mean that everything and I do no, I'll support. I have my own reservation. I can express it appropriately. So the same thing must apply to you. Irrespective of the fact that the person, you disagree with the person, it doesn't warrant you to go to the extent of chastising the person, disgracing the person. Doesn't sound good. You need to sit down and plan something very well. Plan something that will help you. And then bring it out. That, oh, my bro, this is what this person said. I disagree with the person. And this is actually my opinion. That would be very fantastic. So no one is perfect. As we go, right? In one way or the other, we will make mistake. So you watching us will be the person who will be able to deduce the actual facts of the whole issue. Or will be able to see the mistakes we are committing. And you may be correcting us as such. So if I'm going wrong, I myself, I presume that what I'm doing is right. But you watching me will be the person who will be able to come out with things that are not favorable. Then you bring it to my attention that, oh, Daddy Fred, you said this. You shouldn't have said this. You said this. The way you were talking, you were very this. You see, you have to be productive. That is how we share ideas. That's how we share views. So if a president is in power, no matter the political party of a president, whether he belongs to your party or not, we are not forcing you to belong to the president's party. It is your choice. You have the right to make your own decision. So if you don't want to be with his party, it's your choice. But the fact is, if you disagree with something that the president is proposing, you have the right as a citizen of Ghana, so far as you have freedom of expression, you have the right to express yourself that whatever he's doing, you disagree. And this is your proposal. You bring it out so that we all share ideas. And so even they don't do that. They just jump into conclusion and then come out and insult you. Simply because they think they are co-equal. Just come out and insult you. It's not right. We have to learn to be very civic. It's very unfortunate to say, and near maybe Koswa, and Koswa Ghana, because of say, a suffer for bit to tenacity. Anyhow, no more dig Ghana man penyanatem, Yanyomoshi. A binum to me by candy or pentino, Obia Soban or Beckambi. Yeah, we under democratic dispensation. There are principles of democracy, rule of law, freedom of expression, freedom of religion, but there is one thing entrenched in the Constitution that says that you have the right to enjoy your freedom, but you don't need to enjoy your freedom to disturb someone's peace. So that is your own right. Your right is entrenched in the Constitution, but you don't need to enjoy, you don't need to exercise your right to discredit or to disturb someone's hard-won peace. It's wrong. And it is a rule because of sin. You have the right to criticize the government. It is up to you. You can do that. But you don't have the right to say things that will create impression, that you are being disrespectful or you are inciting things against the person. It's very unfortunate. And when maybe Ghana, and we have been tolerating this for a long time. Because Enyema air coson obi a wano ye penyin chen wo na wo ba bonten na wa ba na wa be dinner te wa be hunahuna na wo because we a bulldog. They say on e ko gina court na afi na mo be pa achew mo pa achew achopa no na do jitu nkura na ye ntia ase because the law must work emra enye adwuma enti anafonom bulldog so ba bonten say enye saa na all pa akere enti now no omini adieso abra wutimi ka che fiaso as they say shut up o ka kire ne saa omia na no say or intervene advice so say don't do that. You were bold indeed to tell her to shut up. And now you are coming to tell her, say, you didn't mean that. This is very unfortunate. And it's very funny issue. It is to say, no, it's going to face the court, the judge will adjudicate the case, and we are waiting for the outcome. The general ending here would have or court, the BCBiano, the best sign at the Abremo, Amama who said this. I feel my member as some potting back also. Man, you see, not as caption. But no, as soon as maybe back I didn't use that one as caption, but that is the one I'm going to talk about today. And very extensively. So that's what I'm going to talk about today. It's about the National Democratic Congress. What they've started. Accusing the judiciary, more especially the Supreme Court, the composition of the Supreme Court. They are saying it's unfair and unbalanced. And we are going to look at it into details. They are accusing the Chief Justice and saying that he has to explain how he came out with that composition to handle the petition presented by John Dramani Mahama. And this year, Mama Casa Munchilemu. Now, moving someone who dictated Ghana course, Anna. They're gonna be a beer. Did you think I said, Mona Muchre Ghana for the woman yet? Supreme Court, DSM. Modemo petition akoma Supreme Court. Say only masem emamu. Right? Mo petition ya modiko full of errors. Gross errors. Nyese bia minimal bill. Errors are it really the pace that the NDC didn't even plan before they went to court. And no crowd dead say Oman planning and sana omoko court. One shall say when the Masem court, the Supreme Court of Ghana, the Chief Justice has the right to appoint members among the judges of the Supreme Court to handle the case. And this is what Supreme Court. Monkwama sem na Supreme Court. Enti mona mu dictate Emma Supreme Court Chief Justice. Say kwanya ofa so enya composition no. Nipa wo mo betena case ni so no. Em say mo susu unfair na your balance. What do you mean? And this legal team member and this accusation we about you. Legal team member and this legal team member. And this accusation we abide. But my Musa question. Ebra Atubuga Supreme Court George Natudo Dawood appointed Atubuga ni nipa kakraka. So I'm gonna handle 2012 case, you know. Does it mean say? Sa Atubuga any sa judge and other judges, you know. Does it mean, say, na omono efe vamunti na man criticize na? Ya this NPP before can wasem. Ya this NPP before criticize it. Ade da ho nyina ne say, Supreme Court Chief Justice, judges wo ho nyina no, they don't belong to any political party. Whether Nanado appointed them or not, they are performing their duties over there as citizens of Ghana with the law. No, the Yomajuma. Yes, sir, or mobile because they were appointed by a specific person, they have to kowtow to whatever the person says. It doesn't mean like your instances for America, the president, the certain president, appointed a man for the Supreme Court. As in the case, you call her with default. What about that? Mom will say NDC. At the end of the court, you know, they know, say, I'm not prejudging, and I'm not jumping into conclusion. But my own opinion, meaning say, they're harboring some fear in them, say they are going to lose. And they say, no, excuses be so. In case he say lose, then they stand on it to criticize something. And it is a kaya, if you may recall. Ya wana Muntaka Mubarak eba bontin. Muntaka Mubarak ba bontin. Asuma di betu dwa ene se. Judges no ebi emu baako ama bribe. Eka frɛ wo baby se obema NDC MPC ne bribe. Se be yon ba akoto aba no e di ama Professor Makakwe, say Speaker of Parliament. Now, the Supreme Court judges, you know, all business in this was a Parliament, Speaker of Parliament, a selection of Speaker of Parliament. Ayo Majuma. And for some men on will be near free so. Now, Muntaka Mubarak, what my bad lie, Mubarak? What my bad lie to say? Actually, Ghana, mine. Whole TV, so for evidence, brah. Oh, we are gathering our evidence, we make sure. Because we are gathering evidence because of say. As some now can, you know, a quantum pon what be try only evidence be our baby. But now more purpose in your say, almost person good Supreme Court anymore. On the Ghana institutions, you know, and you're very pathetic that you look at the former president of Ghana, John Dramani Mahama, through his leadership of the NDC, trying to disgrace and discredit, creating bad image for the institutions of the country. It's very unfair and it's very unfortunate that we look at the former president trying to do that to Ghanaian institutions. Why yet electoral commission? Why say electoral commission didn't go many months? Meanwhile, so and some more kind of name because he came out to say we're winning elections. And the electoral commission every meanwhile, elections equals I won't win it. You catch them several times. Say, when you go to the electoral commission, when you go to their website, you will see the pink sheets based on the pink sheets that the electoral commission used to declare the elections. And if you have any evidence, say A, B, elections, you know, in your movie, you have to bring them. Submit your evidence. Make your evidence public. No, be able. You're pushing, no. Now they came out and said they were not having any evidence for that. It's only evidence be I said, Mahama Muna. But why did you tell your supporters? Why did you give false hope to your supporters? It's way you near man. They sit down, not much strategize it. How they will propagate their falsehood. And that is exactly what they are doing. And the Muntaka Mubarak, they make that pronouncement. Now, Okan Semono, or the better to say, oh, Judge be crying, or be can you, and sana, Supreme Court to create Kushiawomo. Judge be crying, or why is the Supreme Court judge be crying, say, or more bribe. Say, Beya, or Metrobama Professor Makakwe. Into way no. Either direct or indirect, or percent or discrediting the image of the Supreme Court of Ghana. Sape Pepe. When you're a member of parliament, say you truly say OBM am a briber. You were on national TV. It was up to you to mention the person's name, give evidence. Now, man, for some such now we're making a try. Now making rhetoric statements. Now for better nothing. Now because we provide the evidence, we provide it. Why some way yes I didn't. And these other institutions are Ghana. More person will go by the master. Institution be our Ghana. Marco Ghana Armed Forces military. Go money master. Mako Electoral Commission, Mago Money Massy, a police for Mago Money Massy. Is an institution bang the organ and Zebunya Woman Massy. All because of Mahama power open. All because of right? So Mahama. Now Omuko court no. What dream court are in a time and Libra Benny ever quarter. Yeah, Munti and Mudamu analyze the same way. Every another. Or the NDC court. And all the Mahama court, Electoral Commission court. Some kaya omuko court on na na dot fa on sorry o but say Mahama so on the crack and lawyers in mu they say I don't know chachuchi katani na Mahama ni na we ni na che say court to them who no aso man prepare no mko ye some prepare na mko ye ha court to them onya what na was mo what na ofi na mko ye mo strategy am be fa so Yo, NDC say. Enti wo dia mebe no so ba dia wo say ye mo mo ti ase ni say. Muntimi good Supreme Court animas. Ma ya che too much. The bia mo good Supreme Court animas. Every day mo kan sema enye no correct to Supreme Court so. Because of say and some na mo kan omo ko di case no na mo di fo a. Mo si Supreme Court kra no composition no kra na enye balance. Bombs are there, Mushasi achieve. Ghana acquire elections. Or Mushasi a condemn electoral commission, a castle electoral commission crown. I will be your mamma nanado. Electoral commission baby your mamma nanado. Electoral commission. It's your Mushasi, your man, I said long time. It's your two abani yarn. I electoral commission crown, or your mamma nanado. Yawa train. Now, I ran to a hotel Jimmy, and then some potobino see. Now I got tenacity. Now I organize demonstration. Now on the amount for electoral commission, Ghana electoral commission, Omuko Yabanum, Ghana electoral commission, Muko Yabanum, San Omu you. Ain't Mahama, even. Yen got to a banner, nobody can make a pronouncement. Say, about when you're going to acquire flan election on you too. Ain't some more share. Electoral commission is all year exhibition exercise. Mahama's international observers. Electoral Commission say, oh, yeah, we come, Mama say, you from so. And or dictated the course of Electoral Commission. Sir, is a Supreme Court. But when baby, I'm a Sanya Manicono. Electoral Commission there, Omuntimi Famun Kotumo. But Supreme Court, the Muko custom, Nanya no Quaria, Obetimako them, Semunima. And then this is Semunima, we are telling you. I didn't know to make us Supreme Court composition now. Omudi bedi asem no enye balanced na enye fair. No mo another pointy omonko anomo. Na so munim die ni tia omko gina ho no. Na opa kire se. Aban na pointy Supreme Court judge, aban na pointy president na pointy size institutions akase on a pointy obi a penyin odano. Does it mean say Ghana your mra court independent institution under judicial organ of government, and a presidency executive, and a parliament, institution of making laws. And under no circumstances, say, Obibe can't a humanity in one book now or yet, and a fusion of powers. And into a democracy now, Ghana practicing, or my entrenched womb strongly, boldly, says separation of powers. Every organ of government be independently. And the judiciary, no. They are qualified and competent judges, long service judges. No munya opportunity to call. The opportunity of munya say the president of the day and appoint your. It doesn't mean they don't qualify to be there. And it doesn't mean, or it does not mean say they are going to work for the one who appointed them. It is part of a constitution that someone must appoint them. But it doesn't mean the one who has appointed them can dictate to them. They are judges of standard. It is all back and this is what the Shasia every tumfu to go among for any. Said judges in the Quran Supreme Court on composition, no, and your balance and your fair. What do you mean? I was just saying about question contempt. So legal team member no I was a judges and the punish no I was some mama merani ni di because o go mani masi when they come back 2 foot reg amanfo ani e be twan kontompo a kire Ghana man said Dr. Basito say why I was say lawyer no omo twe na so because o go Supreme Court ani masi I said doctor lawyer kase now ba bontin be kasa asem we how mo petition amodi ko full of errors even correction ko mo so mo correct no kran errors asawo could you imagine say per alleged information be ekuta me ekere say even stamp kra na omode ball you know mo revised petition no kra so no stamp no January 2020 stamp and a bosso January 2020 yes your January 2021 case in within January 2021 stamp krokra mo de boss no January 2020 sure mo the petition e call mo your amendment I must say rate what is the difference between petition and rate sa errors way nyina ma ye most of me so MP baby internet na Supreme Court judge or more judges ya or more nim dia mo betina case no so no mo pese mo propagate false to say mo pese mo share e true futu go amanfo ani se be ya man judges ni ko buya asem na mo be ka se yanka na NDC fo judges ni ko no mo nya fe no mo tan ye judges ko mo plan say judges ada na mo tesa NDC for aden dey be green my muti trinity what is that huh enti mahama akonya wo peninti no krenti unka no kreda obi no pen president no na mo tumo sem ni mo nyamo discredit mo integrity because of an ni mo nyama wo pe abra mo nim se Supreme Court judges see sabe obia says chief justice appointee obi so metna case mo or no prerogative ne right say obi openi bi obi to my point no enti ono na ye na dwuma ene wo hu onima mo nim die obi to my handle case no ene wa point you are you the one who decide for the chief you can't say chief justice and this for mo na mo decide my chief justice we wakasa asem we no okokọ to ho na court for be efre ni begina adakam say o me proof asem na o kana obeka say out of context yes ana na o pa kire et no wa kan asem na bonti de go mani ma se awie sa no mo ye omadwuma o mo ba de asem ne betutwa it is on ka say hey asem na aka for proof be oh asem ne kra na meka mesi muntaka e wo so mo friend ko gina adakam na won kire judge kra waje bribe or the bribe will be wrong. Oh, Sandy, my way, idea, and this is for my calculate. Person who go on my animals. Was Mutakayinim. The obey in the parliament to be good parliamentarians and massen. Or we are not Mahama Fee now or Satin and Yache. It is up a penalty. A dear costing or mono and man who could a woman ma bontin da. Because Moba Ghana, Moba Vias, the Catholic Vias, mine, some are winning elections. It Ghana mine obia trem sama weni aba. It ma weni aba no obia nim so ampama weni. The demonstrations I would draw and niema would draw and some cause so ni nyina because of some weni. NDC. Ni nyina acha some weni. Say aba no kura no mo nan kura si ho. Say aba no kura mo ni ma dear friend weni no kura. Mo ni ma dear friend weni. Mo ni ma de kura. Muni man dia kura friends will be away. Na Muhammad Jimmy be gina public we are seeing him. E catch the Ghana mine any we are seeing na say. Or no winning on Tinasi will be and subvert the citizens, you know, and illiteracy, you know, or more wishes, you know, into a more or be resisted. Share any guasia when we guasi. What political career no was said but what good when must. Ave ma wie ego institution on say ma ma hu no mi so bi be ever friend na krokro no on mi so be yes ade no obi be friend international community see ahemfo ni asofofo ye be no obi a ja na life amano because some say we din kuguo obi a call eye police station okoto abani bi enti omu hu ye se de abato na esiko omu say bibia e fair bibia e free fair edi nei na be ke kansem we enei na mo be ke kansem bi enya papa kire ga na man edi mo kokoti we kura mo sori a enna no mahama wa yu kota we ota kokoti kura no on say wa wo kon on say sunsun bia kura nimu because mo muti mu say de mo kon ekosi aga yes sir se ba kosi aga so e mo choice but ekosi aga so e mo choice but me de me opinion de per mo information mo de kokko yi mistakes am aye yi mo correct ne kura yi enne mo say mo mistakes yi nyina kura ne kire say mo akura mo kwekura mo nim de ekosi because my mistakes in here clear. My mistakes in here clear. Because what I say, Momo's electoral commission was a mistake into the modern court. So electoral commission a mistake during the declaration of the resource. I'm pronounced so figure no well into the court. What Barbek said disparities and permuno and affected the actual figures at the channel. And affected the Huawei and also. BBI intact, only that the numbers be and I'll pronounce it wrong. And no more than I could in court. Most more petition mistakes upon mistakes, errors upon errors. It's a ferry. Obuka na court to Busso say. Someone said to air is woman, right? Nipa, Obia to me from so. Modi call yan, Modia must my from so. It's more by correction and this for. And then before there be judges and say, I want to say I'm correct. And I'm not trained now judge Busa. Say we as will be to me from so. Right? Say I'm also the friend is saying, will be I am from so no part. ABB must be to I am from so. Right? It way as some sebe. We are say, will be to me from so. It is electoral commission I am from so. Ya money omokasa montomboa sakakra. Enti de yama reho ya me jabibiri ni se Supreme Court judges etiasem no so no. Omo omo nimdie o ma qualify so omo tena case ni so. Omo nye rubber stamp Supreme Court judges so. Omo ye judges omo quantity ye pa. Omo ye judicial adwuma for long time. Enti no munya appointment go Supreme Court no. Enti nya de so omo koye adwuma ma political party bia. Ghana interest na your number one priority. It is a more akoye adwuma NDC for amasha ase chastise your moke cancel portal for Supreme Court judges no munya ne abramo. You started this with the electoral commission. Mo share side we yase with the electoral commission because munim say na mo belusu engineer mo shedan say electoral commission din ba yakopon pa asembone obia obehwe abato no so bia no hu say abato dey free and fair. Enti mo nsema mo kafa electoral commission ho no enye nokware. Enti obia kan ebe kan na bonte say abato be bia free and fair. Enti kontompo mo twafa electoral commission ho no enye nokware. Must say electoral commissioner to the stand say from the beginning of the registration exercise mo go mani ma say meeting exercise mo go bia mo be ye bia wrong. Mo de NDC yam fa mo de and then moving some of your political party, when I'm deciding my Ghana. And I'm already president that. The other can be also Ghana fan. What be president identity? The other can be also Ghana for how? Because I'm a former president. It's anything you say, just a compulsory, you want everyone to take anything you say. Hey, have you seen that before? And Timothy said, democracy no say na muti democracy ase kabima min kabia mamuo constitution ma ho kwan say judicial onye na adwuma independently executive onye na adwuma independent na afei parliament nyom de yie sabu mu ntaka mo se moti parliament na wo se obi be ma bribe why na ebe ma bribe no fa dipa ne tudwa. So yeah, I'm passing a Supreme Court judge here funding to job. I don't know more put Tayen and say, on person go Supreme Court any massy. It's your master and that mama, oh, good gun and massy too much. Oh, good gun and massy too much. because I'm share it will quite no can win also quite no can win it elections baako abato baako a wadi nkuguo no it your winning and you be that your winning the onyanipa the ono wadi nkunim ono no sudden free akonya so san fama o be so the onyanipa and on the moja ne bi ni nipa duam Ghana wa be dia akonya da so me di bi da nke different o be the vice president e wo Ghana da and wa be ye president e so wo Ghana da enti wa di akonya bi dia be na wo pe bi mo wiase wo be di yeso niama basa ene koso ka be di yakra na de bi ba e na kai kwa ya de papa ke be kam yama wo be di ye nwa de papa bi ya Ghana witness ye dum so na de bra o man ni ahokire ene ekom amanfo bra ye omunyuma hye ombi bia ya basa eno enkwa na de bra Ghana man still would asu disturb amanfo still would asu twa nkontompo kire amanfo net enya mo ferry some be ka che Ghana for some we ni abato na nso say mo we ni na wontimi mpa Ghana for achem na so manya hoden samo ko akokot abobo tai na mkokot ebira modika twa nkontompo a kire Ghana man some we ni elections after the money kokot amosi da bi omunya we ni yona mo per second run yensa nkoto ban foforo ka ba bia ka okra ko so resign right away because what twa nkontompo a kire Ghana man what yadia enya no kra kire Ghana man ti o san ka wo resign right away so me kra na ka me president mi nyam pebiem because ubota ye wonsema waka nyina no enya nema nsisi so eya ni guase ma wa ne wa ban ene wa party because NDC the omo ye ene nsema mo kan ye no omo create impression bi te say the abato no kra no aso ma win awie na omo brain ne yesisi omo ne age from nsem ade na patapa asem ye mo desa ade na mo nko ade mo pen na mo pesa mo kire se mo de mo ye na tibu na mo te aban mu ne ye mu se akama ni baje patapa asem ene nsem en fata nko na mo ye why de mo koye ne parliament na ye nim se nka mo be pa mahama beba na obe condemn esoko ni page akọ support ye o se wie mo ba ni fie e mo ne mo diasa so ba ko sre koku parliament ni mas so ma ko gu Ghana ni mas e wo parliament o mama wiase man ehu niema bia emfata wo man Ghana ho akeka na ma niema emfata wiase man atia for man no egu man ni mas sa how enti me alofo no me say de ma council say me block obi abiem odi atem kra na me pedi ne mo me mloko de obekam bia me mloko woso madam fu bia to me for say me mloko obi abiem te say me mloko obi abiem what I say de obekam bia ka me mloko gina so na tie bi sa kra na ede na me twitwa bi momo because me you feel my own thing ya no what I say to say me nya da gina me twitwa bi momo oh na fe usua na ema ni so na so si wona se nyansa pa wo tirimu na wo ankasa wonim se nyansa wo tirimu na ompanifo abetwa nkontompo a kire wo se o ma wene na kire mo de se ompanifo yi aba abonte abaka se da bi o ma wene na o ma wene no o mo de kokoto akopɛ second round election na ompanifo na mo akɔ abonten akɔye dede basabasa akɔ sese niema wa abonten na wontimi nka hwe nkire wo mo a your choice ka wo ne wo so buso mo wa wonim die ne wo so buso mo how mo ka kire se ma we ni em ye kwa abonten ko ye demonstrations ahodro ye ko create confusion wa abonten na se mo kra mo we ni ye ena mo ma ye ko ye ne ma en fata wa abonten no ka mo sa no se mo ka kire mo nkrofo no mo mpanifo no ko se mo ka kire mo kwa hye mo ma kwa hye mo ena mo stomach direction do meka bia na mo di akire o mo ka se hey na mo di akire o mo ka se hi na mo di akire wo de wa anga sa wo ntena se nwini nsusa ehun so mo daada mo ehun so mo twa nkontompo kire mo na ka wa anga sa ba bia wanyina duri wonim left and right wonim to wonim from wonim is wonim de wonim 1+1 wonim 2+2 ebra wa anga sa obi abegina radio so TV so aka kire so ma wini no mon tiase mo bi nwiaba the electoral commission pese owiaba no ede mema na na no ma wene no mo de mo awo mo figures etimi the figures kura ba abonte a mahama no nam watre 50 baby kura percent wo enso so na enkontompo ebra mo nim enso mo mpani fo ne ka kire mo enti wakasa o maka asem we ya kire mo na kire watima hu se eye nkontompo eno mu twa ya asebwa ankasa utimi nim how to look at this and look at this utimi ede niam toto nsene so wo ofie na obi ka asem ka asem kirewa na otwa nkontompo a wodim ekwan a wode fa so na moa mo mpanifo abegina TV so aka kirem so magwene enei omso mo weni na omo de court omo de call yeso a omo hyase omo mu bedi asem no so omo hyase sei omo din na wa de obedi asem ye wo na Kevin Taylor kuta envelope bi an na judges no ye nyam ponte judges no kura no na okuta envelope bi judges no mudin abeda ha pai wo akofa envelope as envelope akoto no kurom na wo de aba begina live programs mo yi ni pai no de ato nchen mo nsem no ha me beba wo Kevin Taylor trolling kontompo ene no kura wo nken de ba asem na wo kan he papa What in because electoral commission, my Ming J Men's our fruit plane about New York. Now all but plane number saying or free, or we do JFK time we say. Need not to dance on our Mami or Ghana. Where you can't my tea, and some supporters see that to the much. Hey! Na me unkrof ye media crime in Tiasia. O pity me chan contompo say, a better money say contompo, or sarcasm manama giedi. Namosa share, some man from Cotier. Hey! Nani akra ye kase wan kasa ye kwani ye kire se wan kasa ye kire kwan a obefa so ye independent obefa so aye of yourself obefa so aye obia would make your own decision na ye pa kire se nani pa kire se say wan kasa you can make your own decision na mo de agise omo betena se no omo plans no omo negativity no no man jot niema down no mo di aba no ma beka na fe wagye adi question wo mu mama mo two instances so we NDC supporter na wodi mahama echi and NDC executives na echi anaza wodi Kevin Taylor echi tie ni programs instant baako eni se we ye obvious wo de enye ye mfa ye nka se bia nkwa echi ni na tem didie ni se bia o kan ye fa ni nyina anto nchen ye we specific or the toja say electoral commission of Ghana ye to aba wie ye na no o se Men's fruit plane wa bedu JFK New York no dwane agya mo because we wie mama na adu no dwane nti mo te o man mo wa show ni wa ma minute Ghana esu Kevin Taylor to me the plane number no baby obeduru ye tam obeduru nyina atodwa enso na oboa na wo sa akodi nachi ekotie ni program na wo sa akɔhye se ontwam kontompo nkyira amanfo we nu nyina so na e mahama ko be mahama spokesperson or be mahama information minister then the information men na Ghana for betie concocted informations in Kumana de bio de baba abonte every day asomade baba bia nko be concoct no de aba negative stories and a tro no nko de baba now NDC as a political party Makachi mo supporters sima win elections mo supporters abe delight abe yedida be we mo lose mo se mo second round kura no mo ntimi kan chia mo supporters say aba no ye na be ka se ya win by ne eboa we say ya win mo ntimi kan chia Ghana man na mo gumu wani mase na ma court o ko eden court na no ma ina hye no court osiwe court de otimi ko enso Ghana celebrate the want to mention ase court akotira na ena your friend say na they say me point in say court the damas say mako e ma kabima min kabia mamuo etumpon kama a share democracy then by your question say court one am kodu say no judges no adenti no ma sha ase cry foul say judges no omo ebeye judges a omo ebeye de say nyaade say judges no omo composition in your fair. As more canon, the composition your fair. Na judges, you know, we or more. Na a point to you. Now, say, Mahama Sabra no opposition. Now, Mahama never point to you more. You be able to be some. Sabra na Mahama, a point to judges, na. Nama your president, Nana do point to judges and Mahama. On your president, Obasenka on never point to your one. Ghana Marasi, president, and also appointed judges. Into judges no point to your one. On Casso Management, on Mumaya Ghana, Juma. And do an another Dunya court to judges only the assembly. So how? Now, NDC, Kwa de Bia Moba, and Tronma Bumutinuma Kuku stories, Namo Diaba, Nama Kansema, Enya no quarry. Huh? It's some baby every day. Why? Yanyamo dang. It's out of them. They said you're more canon. Maybe I call I'm on Facebook no. I'm say you so a na day to mess stop Facebook no say now me make sure say me story say I me stop no. Me solve problem no very soon. Me stop on the beam. Into me a story say me best stop on the net. Why? Maybe my babs akasa say anti. Maybe stop Facebook no. By free or channel comment stop. Me make sure say me ye ho adwuma na metimi abomodin say be ya me stop listeners so am go Facebook. Nti mo fan share say maybe break Facebook no say about obese to social ya wobetimi akọ YouTube ukọ the announcer newspaper YouTube say ya you go so also ubenya ye ahwe nti me the Facebook the NBC wa ha say ya nti me da mase ye to aso YouTube jumade mo share live YouTube the announcer newspaper so sema koso Ghana na ye de Abraham ne be kwana ne ba sakasa because mre etia ye enche efri akọ nti kone na kasa 10 minutes na afei the aka no ya to ye de esi ho eti adafo no de akoso ni nyina no ye kone ne ye ma me babs akotwetwe nkomo na afei ehu de ono so na dwen kire ko jumade mo share live YouTube mo na mo Facebook nyina mo fa nche ye wa nye ya ngedu ba bia wo se ye de ne ma bi to ba bi wa nti mo fa nche ye aha nti adafo no endi se ma nyoko sa pepepe o sa pepepe omu dwumadie na omu di no sa pepepe omu sori a negative no koreka no omu nka no kore no da bia o be kansema eye nkontompo na omu di akire o be kansema enye no kware na omu di akire it is our ho na ye Ghana ni ba ma wani enna ho paaye se be ya next time no omu ntimi emetwa nkontompo emfa enkire mu na nkontompo no womo adoso pa nkontompo NDC adoso enti meko na basa kasa be 10 minutes na afei ya toa na dwumadie no abawie ye em say enne no meko adwuma mare ni nti basa ate say
ya me na adom na no de ndare ya na ya fast
ya boko de
adoma
so basa etio de abobo so ni nyina no reaction is saying
good daddy good evening me chill dia so daddy I o manya me bi ye atete so the see am say Ghana yempe fa hudzo yempe ahuto there emu de see Ghana mo rekodo o de ye de bi apede so je yi jawo do kada na ada sori na aso why there I say one yempe ewo ye de bi apede ye konko sunum fide oyo mu de na adu wodo de Ghana loko na enyim say COVID anche Ghana ka one of the fastest growing countries in the world na say our country be ala halt because of the COVID now so still yahu ye ebo yesom yahu da yawo na de yetutu ye hu gufom da yaya nkoa wa bra ye ya adeshi fide me share parliament that's the kind of majority irrespective of the Ebakawubia or your majority, or dodo your dodo. Fide, what's the group? Majority party, majority abezo, nina majority. Fide, ya can't wahade. For me now you're independent. For me now no from my NPP. Ebufu no more do independent. E una sunyame no more prayer more that NPP for na say for nyansa. No winning. No, one day. Okay, no from Madam NPP. And they say NPP when you have 200 dimpo. and this year 75, and just still, I'm about to go on. I will not for one and for Mada. Next one, I come 138 plus 137. So was saying 1. No one problem either. Oh, they say Saladiano case for court. NPP will be against NDC. The NDC for the one against NPP. What way one now? That's why we ask some area and a parliament to what dissolve the was as we open the view. I told you to Sangaram. Oh, and this I said, you don't want to know already there, -1. I see not to win by -1. And I said, not until there, when you never can, where you nation, maybe I saw by elections, and this really be what I name, and this lose NPP winner, NPP Apple +1. And they have to sit down. I wonder what's wrong. No one wants Mason or man move forward. No one just the warrior, and the from the local parliament warrior. Then they stop the better. And now, man, all your part, when you know, move forward. My own the agent. Right, if you should have a bulldog, do. Bulldog, I'm a boy, I'm a friend boy because now I have Fraba. See, the action is still daddy, no. He's still in the defense. And we feel there are some okay. Or you're entitled, why can I jump? Or if me be alone, you there I can some. And first, I think I'm for a question there. Or try to the church president. Oh, shut up! There, still. They know that we're in more bay. And what I mean, there in us, what you were granting interview. I go home from one on going. Or let me to me cast out from Nanado. Then, meanwhile, when I started to listen to Nanado, Robert, it's very sorry. And you're the back. I want no man power. For how long never to my castle? Papa name anyhow now for ways. I want be a son and not cast name rock. Now there was to ban no baby or she bed. Nina, she my hand and to me Johnson and another home and another bow, and Nadia takes Yaba, and Nadia today. And so much of capitalize on it. And with that permission, YouTube, Miss Bell, no bar frack a crabber. Or do you know how a carrots, or
Oh, me batch out the offer, you know. Wow. The offer, no, Mr. On to so, why not? Yeah, ni babs also. Yeah, ni babs also now will be Afra Katinosa. And you my dear, you go so, Facebook, YouTube, also. Babs, I'm saying, will be Frebby Simon a Catty and TATU.
Well, so is no. What kind of more people about your baby?
They too are Babs.
Our friend that Miss Bell, the Bible Frabaka Crabba. No, I made the video is no do. Now, Fraka Crabba, so you ne papa, so you ne papa. No, original, it was like Akufado. There, Miss Bell is slow. Or to be corrected by the day. Hey, stop it. Where about Mahama, or what about the friend of Dada? And to be kind of Miss Bell, I'm also a papa. Some papa to then an adult. Now, what about us one and not to then another? It's a double off no bear. Make sure I see baby or 1 inch and no man never fun. Now, I'm so sorry for her, but I'm the man is justified. Don't baba fun, but because only the battery say. Africa crab only the papa. Only any male figure will name Abra boom. Oh, quite for little TV. No, should be no Francis. Only a rough. Only the honest slow Akufado. Na Carlos Ahinkwa. Na Miss Bell the video is no do. And you saw your own over. If a person was social media because you want to trend. Would you nada? It's another video caption. What may Miss Bell? Because it's an anabincy. What rent and want to mean more. What promise so then I want to muntar more. It's an adu where you bring one do. Oh, why you fine? Oh, why you fine? Or what the main of the social media? Or what then immediate security? What do I miss? Or even Minister for Children and Gender? Or what do I miss Bell? She has to be questioned. Or do what she not sure. Because although what tried to over sanity cab or man, nuisance near too much.
Too much.
If you should remember, you were friend. And this is for a court case, and this is for another way case. She there, I said, you want to cry, Mahama, what I grab where who book a choice, one can say to me, decide do. And I make sure what I can. You can't make your own decision.
Yeah.
And so you are an indecisive person. And when you put them notion, it's a dear soon school and not your local. Over to Fomo, over your denomination, not your local. Today, S correct error. What campaign in a correct error? Error, yes or on deck now, a very right to paper. No, Ghana for decide. 1 year, sir, what call for a show as I call. Paper tell no lie. Before the pen will signature or they read the content, them there, I did a signer. The content of it to me is prison. Because I sign it for the chair, I agree and I endorse I did a paper no. I know no pigeon waiting. What the camera would do. Mahama sign no court papers. Now sign the papers nala or yes, in each way more. Oh, never know what errors wom. Upon the social media for Yakane, one would there errors women for no okaji. Was some wakaji was our qua errors will meet you. It's in Mala Abedinson error. What you say you rather more for what erase and often erase mom. And because you don't have any case. And when Mahama and this phone, the one ya any there, I'm banning where you read. Name mum for Zayan, my young Fuye, or they are DB to pacify them. No one would there. You need no contains our man, it's then a day. Because he said, and want to go one kakade, I didn't hear no. Because I'm going to cost more harm than good. Should then go according to one result, one declared, means what special is to be a one table. And what the quality now declared, one poor cadent, Nana Dunya, 50.808 was a BB. And then that's me share Harry and Juices, Nana Dunya, Fatina. It's a wine is of the Horman.
I said, no.
Potino Hormon. Oh, to the error upon error. It's a man, what I see. Oh, I can be a queen, you bought a good can't not who's it. Next the way loser. Oyashi, ya cray, ya baby. Because nobody even expected that Mahama when you're 40%, let alone 47 or something no yen. And so to the eyes of Andy's phone, Mungo show my yazi. Emma, that's why we now, win. I think it was so clear that when we to get transparent, free and fair elections. And what's it? No. Win.
Are you serious?
I want lying between your teeth. I want causing trouble. I want malicious lies. I all cause trouble in the country. I want and to start not to war yet. I want now you put one you are suffering in I did not say come a boss to do. Next security were after. And you be your exercise no right. No way shooting. Nonsense. You're shuffle. I want insinuation, but trouble no good to look one.
I said no.
You people go to stop. And my template get up when you see no membra or you want easy. Oh, since I was here there, I want to go changes no one. Nanaga appoint to an NC, where Bezam and Nanaga. What I can't tell Embra. Donald Trump and Brad Penny. Well, that none judges know when another lawyers no put here to mark on the either. No. And what point of apple? Oh, I'm not sure what actual. It's what taken in 2012 and lawyers know you saw one was him on my one. And then I tell us, I'm not mammy, you no quality. And one mammy, him, no quality. Oh, because now the desk by there, on there, or a point to one. On your right. And then the because I some next time I'm more school, not me, class prefect. Now, final years, you was school prefect to see a class war. Now, I make casta. I am not a intel. Then I come catch him saying, Mpacho, oh, we are school prefect. I'm a class prefect. It's in Baha, you are under me. Mr. Bialada for was yes, I still make a 9. I said, I'm not saying, no, do I pay to one. Next way, judges. And to send Brother Penn was in Bunanada. On to Mankada, on the Noya president in C, on Noya exempted. No way. Even God is not a favorite. God does not deal with favoritism. God disciplines those that He loves. Everyone. And the same branch one why actually. And that is the phones are 1 year. No, what you aswa. Everyone, what you aswa pa there. Move baby, what can you want results back? Now, moreover, so easy on the BBA website, first time ever, or be a long question. baby, some was so 2 places so certain that NDC will say you one sign. And can you know go? And say one question. No one should have the book for signing on your more than Italia. Now more than so in Italia, baby, when you more results, one come again a fool. Oh,
na me dem awre ko ye ma bufu kra wo me de say bas mama mun ka se mo be si ma bi no na fa running up mama dem ma bufu kra wo me de say mun taka Mubarak timi ma serious allegation e bra on for bufu bia nkoye e fa judge se ho want to asheda insinuate say Supreme Court judge bi ama obi bribe e pese o mo bribe e wo parliament o de so pese o mo kire say o mo go Supreme Court judge se na ni ma se o diri say e yes mun taka Mubarak kra be ka sa asem
when you case, when they will lose, oh, as some of them call evidence working. Evidence now what they call or you fake. Oh, evidence near fake. And say, would there, I end this for what's and what's it. So I think I was Ghana for short memories. If you might declare, I'm a there about 6 million people or short memories. Oh, and to tell you what's one I can say, okay, you think I can them. And to see the kind of Kadama, no one's about, not in the young call from one for the American. Because the America even the most well educated as nowhere NDC. Now, drink your worse than illiterate if you start foot in school or NPP. And they can't just reason. I want to know. No, I analyze there. I say, you take the movie here. The main the Yabaka Pim. Yatima, what will be the outcome? They don't do it like that. They just make hasty decisions. That's what we think. Let's say it. Oh, no, I can't share. When you're going for small boys, some of them, what budget do? If you don't want to grab more baraki, shall have my person or parliament war, ma also a bit chair what will pray, Macarasa, you was scotchy paper. What you was Carasa, you compo or real paper. Now, so real paper. Why you rano? Was the one you thought when you was on your vote in Wakani? What can someone go for when you must say? Mission was such a media baby so business a military phone about where you see taser. No, you taser. What did you know about?
Yeah, Babs, Meda was say, Babs, Meda was say, never know about to their mind.
You're going to get your guy there, and this is for any case. And so, one day, what disturb Ghanaians, oh, as some may lose, and but losing. And so, one day, the mother had to when you go, son, Fina for the Crabampo, where the way want to, and one more supporters, Nimpo, Pinjana, who they were deceived one. And so, when I don't want to chop, that we are sorry, that we are more journey, never answer them. Now, they don't move forward. Never parliament, one or good, men more, you're okay, NDC, NPP. Sister, I want one unity. No one move Ghana forward. May God continue to bless our homeland Ghana.
Babs Coca, yeah, was say Babs Coca na Martin and Kano, Babs why grants in a Martin and Kano. Juma Demotion Life, ever YouTube, the announcer newspaper. So the same air coso, ever Ghana, and yeah, they Abram. I don't know, since I'm never say, Rab and Babby were declared, say, pair, yeah. Former MP or contested independence, you know, or the Krata be Akomomo. Now, Krata no can kind of parliament. Now, Sama, what they are to Janet say. It says, Krata no moon cemetery say. As I'm not sure if say one MPP for and a Bayer Juma, ain't in way no say. MPP for Nipana Akodosun, our parliament is a say, Tomako majority group, our parliament. And then, as more Rab and Babbing or they are two Jano. And on the Sassona. Bulldog so ababonte sa asem de okafa na ado ho no na enye sasem se no omini it bia sa na ase yeji amanfo na age na no asi baby boni so yete nsema Bulldog kan ye eni se de na ni asi abere a wo ka se se do se amanfo na age na no asi baby boni and this amanyoku so legal team member ba ko e de atoja se Supreme Court judges na ye yi omo a wo mo ene womo bedi eye Owura Mahama ene na nado asem no so mamu se judges no in fact composition no enhye da nye fair any balance bia anti no mpese omo criteria womo de salary sa judges ene de dia ka ho na womo de omo hu sa ase judges na ye yi omo ye omo ana nado point omo no omo na ye yi omo menti omo ase because Supreme Court omo ye adwuma nko omo adwuma na independent adwuma obia ntimi ensisi omo se ana obia ntimi enko charge omo se Supreme Court chinchina nipa wa yi omo se omo handle sa case we me hu criteria odi na ema say this amanyukuo no institutions e wo Ghana mo pese mo kuo mo nyina anim ase mo guo mo anim ase guo mo anim ase guo mo anim ase guo mo anim ase mo da so go institution anim ase mo gu police for anim ase mo gu soldier for anim ase mo gu electoral commission anim ase say the Supreme Court na mo dia koduru adan this anya mo dan why adan na mo gu Ghana anim ase sa mama lose elections na mo ntia ase a mama nyo no nko na contest elections no oni ada credible personalities na contest here ebi ti say Kwiadonko ebi ti say Manakune Badgin Rollins equally omo nyina aso betima claim so ma we ni enso omo ajatum a congratulating Nana Danko Akufo-Addo former president JJ Rollins na yiye no nemre enche na omo ba ye hu sem bia no me de betu dwa na ma chire mu ba bi potin ne abre potin na ombe no date na baba me ka date ni say but ochina me de enne de bi ochina me de ni nyina betu dwa amoma hu babs koka na motraining kano de sembe bre ye motri de course bia adofo no emera so say sorry na ye ko nwamunim na say de busy na ye busy nti mo fa nche me need that friend makra mo nyina rade nka obi a ho kama